So, Coach, just talk about the overall thoughts on the game.
Hey, listen, it's not every day you get to play the #1 team in the country. We never anticipated ever putting a Maryland or a UNC or a Northwestern or a BC on our schedule. The great thing about being in the America East right now is we've got the #1 team in the country built into our schedule. So we looked at this game as an opportunity to play the best players, the best coaches, the best of everything, and we really wanted to be excited about every single thing we did against the best players in the country. So I think we started out really strong doing that. We celebrated every little mini victory and every little opportunity and possession we had with the ball. We really took advantage of that. We lost sight of it a little bit in the first half, but I think our second half effort was we sort of had a renewed sense of energy and confidence. And at the end of the day, we have nothing to lose. We didn't expect to turn into the #1 country by playing them, but I think we certainly rise to their level of play in many different areas at different points of the game. So overall, I think, for me, building a program and year to year to year, you think about where your program is now and you compare it to where it was, and certainly in the trajectory of our games against Stony Brook, this is certainly one of the best efforts we've put forth. So I'm excited to use this momentum and use the stuff that we've learned against some great players and help propel us through the second half of the season.
Taylor Sokol got her third straight hat trick today. She now sits at 21 goals on the season, 4 away from the program record.
Yep.
Just talk about what she's doing differently on offense and how she's seeing the goal.
She's just turning into a pure senior. You expect your kids to be peaking their last year, to be growing exponentially in every category year after year after year, and she is pretty much the absolute definition of that. She has stepped into a leadership role this year as a captain, on top of continuing to improve her fitness and her conditioning, her stick work, her lax IQ, everything for her. She's firing on all cylinders right now. She's somebody who, we're not even taking off the field because she's that important to every single aspect of the game. She is really doing exactly what we're asking of her, and even more than what we're asking she's doing. I know that our offensive coach, Carly, is using her as the quarterback out there, and she is, and Taylor's rising to that opportunity. And I certainly expect her to leave this senior year breaking some serious records for us.
Central Connecticut next week. Just talk a little bit about building up to that game, what you guys got to do.
Well, we've never played CCSU. We've been trying over the last couple years to get them on the schedule, and so we're excited to face another new opponent. I think, certainly we have some things to fix in the way of, turning down some looks that aren't there on offense, but really plugging away at finishing our shots and certainly coming up with a few more defensive stops and a few more saves. If we can tighten up some seams on defense, I think we'll look forward to having a nice competitive game. Our Connecticut foes, we tend to have really good games with all the teams we play in Connecticut, so we certainly anticipate another tight game again down there, and we're just looking forward to kind of using every game as a step stool towards the next game. So if we're able to take some of the things we did well in this game, tighten up and fix some of the things we've done wrong, I think it will help us be successful on Wednesday.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Cool. Thank you.